I was a real big walker then. I walked every morning with someone in the neighborhood, and Jim and I would walk at night, and I just noticed that my right arm would not swing, it just hung at my side. And I started to notice my handwriting was like a little scribble. You know, I'd send letters to people and they'd say, "What's wrong with your handwriting?" I kind of started hiding from people because I didn't want them to see that I had something wrong with me, because I didn't know what it was, and it was a pretty bad time.
I was a regular guy and competitive and worked in the corporate environment, and things started to change as the disease, as once we found out about the disease and the disease progressed.
Well, you know, it's actually kind of hard to really remember exactly what happened that day because of all the emotions that were going on. I didn't really know what a movement specialist was. I was thinking it was probably more like a PT or something that I was going to see to get more exercises to do for my leg. Well, I remember getting off the elevator and seeing the sign that said Parkinson's Disorder Center, Movement and Disorder Center, and I thought,
I was happy-go-lucky. Just my life was full of song and dance, and I just always enjoyed life. And then one day I was singing for a birthday party in the nursing home, playing my guitar, and all of a sudden my hand just was not hitting the strings, and I was standing there in front of all these people, you know, that had been awakened from their nap time to hear me sing, and I was standing there and I couldn't deliver what they were there for. And I went home and put my guitar down, and I didn't pick it up for years.
I went to my doctor and I was pulling my hair out, and I thought I had heart problems.
He decided to go see a psychologist because it seemed like he was having a lot of anxiety.
We talked for a while, and he said, "I can prescribe you medicine. I can do whatever you want." And in a matter of first 5 minutes we talked, he said, "You need to see a neurologist."
I got an appointment right away, and with a neurologist. Just told him, you know, what my symptoms were, and he could see my tremor. He just basically said, "Yeah, I think, you know, this is what you have." Simple as that.
I really did not discover the symptoms. It was my brother. He noticed that I was holding my purse like a little old lady, and he said, "Something's wrong with you. You know, you should go see a doctor." Then I began to notice that when I drove long distances, my muscles seemed tired. And I did go to a neurologist. He said I had Parkinson's. That's how it all got started.
They checked my balance. They pushed me back, had me walk, and apparently my arm wasn't swinging, so that was another classic sign that I had Parkinson's.
We were just sitting at the kitchen, around the kitchen table, and said, "I've got Parkinson's," and it was just kind of like, well, what does that mean? You know, you're just blindsided. It's not what you expect your husband to come home after a day of work in your 40s that, "Oh, I've got this disease."
You never have to explain it because I cannot explain it to myself to begin with. You know, they will say, "Why me?"
He starts shaking very badly. And that's when I realized that it's going to be a lot of work. But I'm okay. I'm his wife, and I know we've been together for 52 years. So it's okay with me.
I was most worried about the future, the long term, what's going to happen to Debbie and even our relationship as a husband and a wife. How will this impact us? How bad will it be? What's the future look like?
Just scared of the future, scared of what does this mean? Is, you know, can you take her to school in the morning, or can you pick her up, or, you know, are you gonna be here to help with college, or, you know, what's gonna happen?
Then I started doing research, and all these terms like no cure, medication stops working.
Well, the first time we went to the doctor together, that was pretty strange because we were the youngest people in the waiting room.
There's something great in knowing that you're making a difference, you know, that you're able to assess a need and you know, fill it. Of course, this is very easy for me to say that, you know, hey, it's Parkinson's. It's not the end of the world. You know, I say, you may look at somebody and go, oh my gosh, they've had 20 years with this disease. Eventually you're gonna look at them and go, oh my gosh, they've had 20 years with this disease. And 20 years lets you see your children graduate from college, and lets you see your children have their children, and it lets you see their children get through high school and graduate high school. This person has had Parkinson's for 20 years, and they're still going to groups, and they're still doing the things that they love to do, and they're still engaged with their family and friends, and they still have a life full of challenges, but it's still a life. And I think that in any case, that beats the alternative.
I mean, just taking the medicine, or the honeymoon phase, or whatever they call it, was so great. For a couple of years, you know, it was like, great, I could do anything. I remember being so excited because I could fix my hair and button buttons and get dressed, and it was great.
You know, having Parkinson's, it's no picnic, but I feel like it's part of my destiny, and having the opportunity to share it with people has been a blessing to me.
Life can still be of a high quality. A lot of it is a state of mind. You can inspire yourself and also inspire others. A lot of good people with my connection now that I feel good about the future.
Maybe part of it is getting older too, but without the Parkinson's, I would not have stopped to smell the roses near as much. You know, I'm reaching for some goal, but the goal's right there, and it's every day and every moment. And the Parkinson's, Debbie's Parkinson's, it certainly helped me recognize that.
For a while, I was in a wheelchair because I have back problems too. My sons came over and they looked so sad, you know, to see me in a wheelchair, and I thought, I am not going to be a sad person in a wheelchair. I'm going to be happy, because I don't want my sons to think that everybody in a wheelchair is you know, sad.
I've become a research advocate for Parkinson's disease. I'm not just sitting around with this disease and waiting for what's going to come next, that I can be proactive and help myself and help others to find a cure for this.
I created Playing for Parkinson's in 2010, and when I was diagnosed, my friend Michael Young, he wrote this letter, and it was the most beautiful letter I've ever read. He talked about our friendship, what it meant to him. We sent this letter just to my family and friends, and raised $8,000. And before I knew it, I had gotten a hold of my guitar teacher, and we raised $15,000 the first year, and I said I can do better than that this year, and I raised $30,000 last year. If I sit there and feel sorry for myself, I'll just be 10 times more miserable than I am. So I decided to do something about it.
My tremors is the only symptom I have that really bothers me, but I've still cut my husband's hair. It looks pretty good. This isn't going on tape, is it? You want my Parkinson song?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting down. Okay, I'm not easy. I've got the big P, but it don't have me. That's one thing for sure. I was born to fight and I was born to win, and I won't be giving in. Now I might shake and I might stumble, but you can bet that I'll never crumble. I can still sing and I can still dance and wear my happy pants. Now I might be slowing, but I'm still going. I'm not ready to quit. I see before me another mountain to climb, and I got plenty of time. And I'll spare you the yodeling. My name is Dottie Visosky, and I am the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Guillermo Reyes, and I'm the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Kathy Smith, and I am the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Marilyn Meese, and I'm the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Dorothy Wong, and I am the face of Parkinson's.
I'm Ray Wilson, and I am the face of Parkinson.
My name is Kathleen Christ, and I am the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Debbie Hurlbert, and I am the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Jim Hurlbert, and I am the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Doug Benzuli, and I am the face of Parkinson's.
My name is Cindy Sather, and I am the face of Parkinson's.